Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to more, you know what we're playing by now. Welcome back to more medieval to Total War playing in Britannia campaign as Norway. Very difficulty, I just can't stop saying it. Where we have taken a few territories in Wales, and they're not too happy about it, but what are they gonna do to stop me? In the last episode I wrongly thought this merchant was a diplomat, hence why we weren't able to do any actions here, because I want to bribe this army to get him off my back. But more importantly, we have to put our attention towards England, because they've been beating back my forces protecting the border.
We shall not relent, ever.
But I think King Magnus has a thing or two he wants to say about that. Now, we could go down to Lincoln if we wanted to and take that rather easily. But would that actually be a good idea? I don't know if we can hold the north without some more men. So I think what we do is that we just prep an army.
Yes.
These new generals. Okay. Haldor, we're going out. Okay, well we do have some forces here. They shouldn't be strong enough to attack Lancaster because I need to bring a few men with me here. We need to bring the sword staff militia. You can't go out on a campaign without the sword staff militia. That much is true. Ooh, by the way, somebody reminded me of the handgunners in Perth. Can they be made yet? Militia barracks. Oh no, it's still a while until we can make those. But something that is approaching is more cannons, right? I believe we have... Serpentine! Ba-da-ba-da-boo! Missiles can impale several men, very long-range missiles. The Serpentine is so named because its long, slender barrel resembles a snake. This piece is designed for attacking enemy troops rather than walls. Its long, thin barrel gives it good range and accuracy, and its small caliber ammunition makes it quicker to reload than heavier pieces. So it's just gonna be a better bombard, I think, just not as good against buildings. Let's start building some Serpentines, shall we? That sounds awesome. Alright, we'll do that, I think. Now we are constructing a couple of ballista towers just in case an army approaches, so we'll see if they decide to come my way. But we can never be sure. Now,
we shall not relent, ever.
I think we're gonna move Magnus over here.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
Bam! Oh, you're kidding me. He's a night fighter? I mean, I wouldn't want to do a battle on the bridge either way, but that's a shame. Edmund the Wrathful is a night fighter, everybody.
Yes.
That sucks. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump in here so we can aid him whenever that would be necessary. And then we are going to take some men from York. We don't need all these men inside the walls. They need to defend the border. And we also have Haldor and his army coming over from this direction. Boop. We will beat back the English, okay? Mark my words. They shall not win on this day. Let's see. Ooh, cool. Could we take Lincoln with Jyemer, I wonder? Interesting. Let's just think a little. Let's just think a little about that and see where we might go with it. For now though, I don't think there will be a lot of attacks on Lancaster, but we have to recruit everywhere. Everywhere that can recruit will recruit. That's gonna be the motto. A few more pieces of siege equipment here in case that's gonna be necessary. Hire a diplomat down here. Montgomery, I don't know, you guys. What do you guys are just mad at me constantly. That's no fun. Should I just, I mean, they're gonna take this city. I know it, whatever. We're making money from Montgomery. Doesn't matter if we have it or lose it right now. As long as it's not Welsh, we win. Okay. Ooh, right. We have a little bit of a snobby princess here. And she is dead. Good job. Harder Knut knows how to make them girls moan. But because they died, it's a different type of emotion. So we'll slay her next round. And then we have free reign, free access to these princesses over here in my lands. Hehehe. Well, I think for now we end the turn, really. There's not a lot more I can do. I would want to consider... Alright, we have the merchant. Can you make it this round? Yes, he can actually. Wonderful.
Can I help, my lord?
Now what we can do is... I need to know... Hold on, you have to be a spy for me for a sec.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, that is a really, really poorly fortified place.
Done for today, my
Be gone. You are not my lead.
So here's what we do. We hire a... Where could I do it? Montgomery? We hire a spy here in Montgomery that we can send down here. Now what we can do is that we can take a couple of troops and we can just float them straight across instead of having to walk around. And then we should be able to actually take this city rather easily. Now they do have a bit of a fleet here. Might prove troublesome for Admiral Carl out on the sea. But so be it. I think we are going to just conclude there. Wait, what was that boat?
Yes. Traveling alone.
Look. Wait, what? Montgomery rebelled, but it became Welsh. I thought when a city rebelled, it became rebels. It's always been that way for me. Huh. Well, if I knew that, I would have done things differently. Well, bye-bye, Snuddy. You did your best. Okay, that sucks. Oh my god, and I lose all of my troops because they were in his army? Come on. Okay, that's very annoying. Alright, they have Montgomery again. Okay, Wales is starting to regain a little bit of a foothold here. They need this, though. We've been crushing them. They need a little bit of a... Hello there, Mr. King. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at all of these troops down here. They're so happy to have Montgomery back. They're partying all over the place. They're like, yeah, oots, 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 oots. Oh my gosh. The princesses are running. They know trouble is afoot. What are you gonna do, England? What are you gonna do? I won't let you into my lands.
My lord,
Yeah, I figured this might happen. Oh, we actually won there.
My lord, we are victorious.
Good job, Carl. Send them off. How do we do this? How does one do... What we could do is that we could start amassing an army from Ireland. Nobody was harmed in this disaster. Yeah, it was a civil revolt there. Oh my. Mason's killed in Athenry. Sure. Ah, well that's a shame. I was sure it would just become a rebel town. Athenry. We're gonna build a wall. And Athenry's gonna pay for it. Admiral Carl is now a fine officer. How quaint. Ugh, we lost a bunch of agents. Oh, it sucks. Okay. Let's see. Do we have places that can recruit something good? Let's get more boats. Do we still have a remaining castle here? We don't, actually. Maybe we should just come with like a sword staff. Yes, sword staff army. They will come. They will come. And then we can just start hiring a bunch of troops around the land and just see how they do. Just so they have something to do over here in Ireland. So we have a little bit of money to spare, right? Yeah, we're barely making a profit, but it's a profit nonetheless. Castletown. Here we have plenty of good troops. Some of them need retraining now, though. Boop, 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 boop. So we'll make sure to do that. And then we have this ship here ready to take some with us.
My lord.
So we'll take these troops, bring them onto a boat, drop them off near Lancaster.
My lord.
There we go.
My lord.
Send this boat back. And then this fleet is going to be bringing a few more commanders into the mix. And we have some serpentine at the ready. More serpentine. More serpentine. We would almost actually need a couple more castles here right on the border. So it's a good idea to have. Ooh, Cardiff's mads. Why? Why are Cardiff upset right now? Let's see.
Orders, of course.
There we go, that's better.
My lord.
Just keep them from rioting here.
Where to?
We're far away from home, there we are. We need to go and chase down that English fleet that that
Sail no
left.
further today.
I don't think it's a good idea to send out a lot of troops here to go and take Launceston down here. But they're just up for the taking. They're just up for the taking, no. But we can't have them. Seems like we managed to halt the English a little bit. They're scared of moving on my border now.
An honor to serve.
So why don't we send Haldor around?
With honor. Yes.
Haldor can go take
Long be with us,
Lincoln.
men.
Yes.
To battle.
Let's do that.
An honor, lord.
Alright, let's see. Who do we want out of here? That's a pretty big army. I would rather try this one.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do your question is direct and fair.
Sure, come with me.
Glad we could reach it until we meet again, sire.
My lord.
My lord, I now change my accent because you pay me money, lord. Okay. How quaint.
Men,
Whoops. Into the fort we go.
At
Hehehe.
your service.
Just about taking care of their troops. We just gotta make sure that we don't run out of money too badly, because I assume that could happen. Like, financially, we're very, very well off right now, but you never know when things could take a turn for the worse. Alright,
Ready to trade.
who's this? Dan. Dan's ready to trade,
I
everybody.
shall rest until morning.
Yes, Dan loves trading. It is so good. Alright, we'll just come on down. Alright, Cardiff, a diplomat. There.
We doubt there is much you can offer us.
Join me.
No, we cannot agree. Farewell, then.
Oh well, I'll send him into the lands.
At your service.
Hey, hey.
We shall listen to your proposal.
Join
but do
our-
your question is direct and
Get out of here.
It was a fair deal. Good day to you.
Yes!
Without question, my lord. Ready to trade.
They shall die. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean when I say die. Ooh, textiles. I'll trade
I
that.
shall trade this resource.
Wonderful.
Setting up a trade
I shall trade this resource. Now we lost Montgomery, so that's a
Yes.
bummer.
Moving quietly.
That's fine. We'll survive. Everything's a little bit messy on the map right here. But we do have some more serpentines. Oh, this turned into a rebel army. That's so cool. So what we're going to do is that we're going to amass a new force at Pembroke and Carlnaron. And then we're going to converge those on Montgomery. And then we're going to move on Shrewsbury. And then following that, we're going to go and we're going to get Chester. We're going to take all of these settlements and leave them only with Nottingham for now. That's going to be the long-term goal of this part of the campaign. Oh, look at that! Aran can get all of the basic stuff! It can get a port! It can become a proper city, you guys! I'm so proud of it. I'm like a dad watching his little empire grow up. It's so cute. It's so heartwarming. Built on the bones of our enemies. It's so beautiful. I can't believe it. Okay.
Ready to trade. Ready to
Ready
trade.
to trade. Bjorn's about to go there, get himself some sheep. Good for him. Oh, here we have
Ready
some.
to trade.
Merchant. Where do we go to trade now, merchant? You can go trade some... Do I care about what's totally optimal? Not really. I'm just making them because I can.
Yes, lord.
Alright. Welsh princess, hello.
I shall listen to your proposal, but can promise nothing.
They really don't want a ceasefire.
Let's not take this. Good day, sire.
Alright.
Honor.
I would love to just focus on one of you at a time, but I guess
Ready
you
to
don't
trade.
see the... You don't see the point in that.
An
Alright,
honor to serve,
we'll
my lord.
come around eventually.
I will make them fear.
I think we keep Magnus in position. He's 53 though. But still.
Orders, my king.
He'll just stick around there for now. What about this fort?
My lord.
And we have a couple of troops here that could definitely use a little boat trip back.
My lord.
Breaking away from the fleet.
So we're going to take those
Orders,
two,
my king. Of course.
bring them on a boat, and merge
Yes, my
them.
lord. Da.
And we also have these new commanders here. I don't think we need more commanders right down here, but you know what? Let's drop them over
Moving the
here.
men ashore, my lord.
There we go. And
My
then
lord.
we can combine these guys
Combine
here.
the fleet. Yes,
Actually, we
my
won't need to
lord.
buy more boats here,
We
honestly.
can sail no further today.
Just sword, staff, militia. That will be all that we need. Actually, a spy can come with them on the boat, so he can scout the lands. Because then we could just get off the boat here, take the town, and then continue sailing, and we could snipe a lot of cities this way. Yes, I refuse to just sit here and protect. I want to conquer. That I do. Alright, we just need to make sure that all the places that can build people are building people. You know. Recruiting. Siege works, no. Carnarvon is where it's at. An armory. Anything new that we can make here, that would be cool. I think for now, being able to make serpentines is quite a nice boon, so we'll make more of them and then we shall strike at them. Yes. But what now?
Orders, my king.
Starting to get some more decent troops here. I want to get the English out of my lands, but I think for now I've stopped them because they see King Magnus's army there, so they're not really sure how they're gonna get past him, which is good. That's what we wanted to achieve.
At your service.
Let's go and
Yes,
see if we can
I
bribe a
shall
few
speak for
fools.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see. Montgomery.
This had best be worth our time.
Alright, the king's there. I don't think he's gonna give us the city. Oh boy. Well, screw you. You will have to pay me. Pay me.
Let's not take this any
Okay.
day to you.
He's not happy about that. He's like, nah, I don't wanna. And I'm like, okay, sure. Whatever, bud. Kill off a few princesses. That's something we can do. Other than that, we're just sort of waiting for things to happen. I mean, plenty of things are happening. But we have some... I especially look forward to the handgunners. We're like, we're not making any headway. I think we need guns. Especially the serpentines. We have to see those in action. Oh, here comes another assassin. And good night. She's a goner. We have lots of diplomats and traders coming down. And we'll use our massive wealth to disband their armies. Come, come. Everybody. He's going for those sheep over there. There we go, he found the sheep. He's happy now. Look at all the forces around Montgomery, though. Oh, that's not cool. Don't do that, you dick. Oh well.
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege.
Alright. Waiting, waiting, waiting. One could theoretically cut these parts out. There's actually a setting for that, but I usually find it useful to know how the enemy is moving. Just use... Oh, okay, they're leaving Montgomery wide open. Are they leaving the king in Montgomery again? Oh, we have some English now moving on Carnarvon. England's talking to Nottingham. Oh, they're sending down backup troops to Lincoln. Ooh, Haldor's job just got a whole lot harder. Double kill. Carlisle. Mason skills. Mason skills? Nah. Snorri's a hired blade. Alright. Let's see, we're not making that much profit per turn now, so we need to be a little bit careful about our bribes now at the moment. So we are building quite a lot. Alright, sword staff militia are getting... They are amassing in huge numbers across the land.
Yes, my lord. Yes,
Let's see.
my lord.
Let's send them over.
Forward.
Actually, do we have some extra generals around here? Because I might actually need a general because Inga is getting really old now.
My lord. Orders, my king.
Alright.
Yes.
And then we'll send them all down. Everybody who made sword staff militia. We will have our revenge. I think we'll leave those be.
My lord. Orders, my king.
Sword staff militia are coming back to town. Alright, and then we'll probably recruit even more. Maybe some merchant cavalry militia. Yes, I want to see them in action at the very least. Actually, they would need some siege equipment. Let's get 2 bombards. Yes. We're going to make a rogue squad from Ireland here. And they won't know what hit them. Sure. Let's build a small chapel here, why not? Might as well. Okay, we have a couple more troops now that want to come to the action. Boop. Those troops. Huskarls have a lot of experience there. But where do I want to send them now? Do I want to send them over to Lancaster? Yes, I think we need plenty of strong troops here to defend our border.
Who is my target?
Let's see. Yeah, who is your target? Actually, would we be able to kill...
On
oh,
my way.
I didn't mean to go into... whatever.
Protecting the troops.
Because Edmund moved over here.
Whose time is...
We'll kill Captain William here. Not that it'll do much, but... it's always fun to see a rock fall on a horse. Whoop. Blah. Don't mess with me.
We shall not relent.
Who is my target?
Alright. We'll find somebody for you to kill.
Whose time is...
Are there even more princesses in the land now? I think we've done quite well. We can start sending our assassins down elsewhere. Chester.
I doubt there is much you can offer us.
Ah, why can't I bribe? Here's the prince.
Do you think me a mindless?
Okay, he's so mad. So mad.
Yes.
Who is...
Ready to trade.
A very simple proposition for you.
On my way.
You said no, and that's
Setting up a
fine.
trade route.
I respect that.
Continue.
At your
I will just murder your face. That's how
Ready
much
to
I
trade.
respect it.
an honor, lord.
Let's see. Another diplomat. We could really use one of those. Because we don't have enough diplomats right now.
Without question, my lord.
We'll send them all down,
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
and they'll do their thing. City watch. Yeah, we might need a proper city watch, actually. Let's retrain a couple of fools here.
My lord.
I can't just have King Magnus stand still here. We need to beat them back. Can we manage to push him back here? No, he feels like standing a fight. But I'm not crossing that bridge. I'm not crossing that bridge.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Hulder, on the other hand.
You are weaker than I. And you know it.
Taking that place is extremely dangerous.
An honor to serve, my lord. An honor to serve, my lord. Honor and courage.
Where did we get? Where did we ever get by playing it safely? Let's go take Lincoln from them, right before the eyes of Edmund the Wrathful. Edwards, hello. I didn't like you in Twilight very much. Okay, nothing scary here. We'll come during the night. Hulder doesn't have that many years left to live. He can't spend the last years of his life rotting away in a castle, you know? That's just not how it's done. Not at all. Should maybe send some of the Serpentines over to help blast the English away. Let's wait a little. That's a cool atmosphere. Wow, wooden walls? Somebody hasn't been really keeping up with the times. That's fine. Not everybody can be as sophisticated and advanced as me. Whoop. Let's place them there. These fools over here. Accidentally got the Huskarls there. Sword Staff Militia, you will not be in your formation. Breaks my heart, but no. That's how it has to be. They don't have a lot of artillery though, so I'm not too worried. Alright. Bring down the walls. Bam. It should fall very swiftly. Oh, look at these men. I think they all realize that they're screwed, and so they're running to the center of town here. Alright. Actually, if they're just gonna be running in, then if they're not even gonna man the towers. Let's see, where are they placing their catapults though? What do they want to do with them? So they have like two dudes. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, that was the best miss I have ever seen. Took out 2% of their forces. Boom. Yeah, I honestly don't even think we need to take out these towers. So if they're not gonna be fighting back, then... So we have the catapult going for the door, and then we just have the cannon here just blowing down a wall. Just so we have more entry points. That doesn't hurt. Oh. Don't burn down the entire city now. That would be very good. Oh, it's crumbling. I can't believe this gate still hasn't fallen. Should be very easy. Oh, they are moving some troops over actually. How interesting. Boom, come on now. Can we actually like get one of the walls down or something? It makes no sense that they still haven't fallen. There.
We have breached our enemy's walls.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they decided to occupy the towers after all. Alright, that's fine. So we just have to take those out. I'm leaving the gate to the catapult. Maybe that's a bad idea, because the catapult seems totally unable to deal with... How is the gate not down? They are hitting it, aren't they? I guess they're just like barely missing That's weird. Really weird. I mean, it's not like it's a biggie if we get the gate or not, because... whatever. Keep trying, catapult, you'll get it one day. Or not. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Well, it looks like we won't be able to get this gate. It's definitely properly reinforced. I'll give you that. It's gonna cause a little bit of damage to the building here before we move in. Let's give him a little bit of an ass whooping. They don't seem to have any archers here. So I think I should be able to move up with my own archers now and cause some trouble. Let's move those over there. Just want to take this down in case they walk over to the tower. Alright. Move those guys. Alright. We're gonna get our forces into position there to fire a little bit at them. Bother them a little. Gonna ride our cavalry up a little bit. Send our catapult out of here. Okay. Now all of our archers are in position. And they decided to place themselves right in my arrow rain. Looks like they're gonna be pulling back now. 90% damage to the gate? You have to be kidding me. Right? You have to be kidding me. Oh well, I won't be able to fire anymore at the moment, so... it'll have to do. The town militia have been spreading out because of the falling arrow fire here. Wonderful. We're just dealing out some damage as we're moving up. Oh, right. They're also bringing in some men now, actually. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna ride in just yet because of all the spears that are nearby. I don't think that would be a good idea. Alright. Sending some longbowmen over. Let's actually focus our fire on them now. Here comes our blob, though. Here comes the Norwegian blob. ready to take your city. It's gonna be the first step to securing our border here. Alright, here we go. Chop them down. Ooh, they're coming for me here. Oh, wow. Fight! Fight bravely, men. You got this. You got this. We got all the towers down. We got a huge hole in the wall for us to pour through. We got this. The sword staff militia are coming through. Good.
Victory will be ours.
I'm gonna put the what's it called? Spare wall formation back on. Yes. I don't really know what to do with my cavalry here. I think we just wait, honestly. And yeah, then we just try to chase down some of these fools. Disable fire arrows, I think. For some extra accuracy. Yeah, the town militia over here are ready to flee. The armored sergeants are feeling fine though. They're more elite troops, so that makes sense. Alright. Just keep up the fight a little bit here. Alright, a lot of them broke. Let's not chase them in just yet. Let's stay and fight the guys out here who are ready to waver, and then we can trap them as a result. Oh yeah, look at this. The sword staff militia are in position. Chopping them down. Alright. Let's start riding in. Also, let's move up our archers a little here and get into town. Let's see, a lot of our forces are now running this way. I think what we will do...
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Oh boy, they're sending up more. Alright. Let's just set up here. No need to go further just yet. Alright, just take your time. I don't think they have any archers here, so we don't stand at any risk of taking a lot of damage. Let's just spend this time finishing them off.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Wonderful. Let's take our cavalry and ride it down the street here. I think you know why. There we go. Ride them down here to this poor little catapult man. Poor little catapult man. And then our archers are moving into position. Let's see. Allow them continue moving up a little bit. Actually, let's just place them all over here. So they can fire over the building there. Wonderful. Let's see, are they still fighting somebody here? They claim to be. There's a couple of longbowmen left. Alright. Oh, there's like a guy there trying to flee. Ah! Let him through, let him through. Let him run and tell his friends of the terror that awaits them down the street. You know? Alright. Norway's moving up here. Get him, get him, get him. Don't let the catapult get away. He was faster than I thought he would be. He's running. Okay. Are we ready? I think we would want our archers to get a little bit of time to fire first here. Alright. Ready your crossbows. Aim. Fire. And now, we wait. They're like, huh, what's that? Is that rain? Yes, it is. Alright. Crush them. And chop. Halder and his gang of cavalry getting to see some action here. Well, that's that catapult taken care of. And we're just having a stare-off right here with the general's bodyguards. Alright. Let's start moving up our troops now. Slowly but surely, we can let them take some damage from the arrows. Oh my. Looks like they want to fight. That's fine. Halder's been looking for a good brawl. Alright. Let's start battling them over there. We have some armored sergeants here that we would probably want to take care of. Alright. Charge into the town militia looking...
General lies dead.
Nice.
Sent the Corps to hell.
The Huskarls took care of him. And we're gonna charge in here and knock him dead. Oh wow. Town militia fighting back. How brave. Or should I say, how foolish. Yeah, the general's bodyguard's all the way in the back, which is how he wanted to be. So now we're just gonna keep pushing. We're sending up more men, that's fine.
Is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
We're gonna lose a little bit of cavalry in that battle over there, but as long as Haldor's men aren't taking casualties, I shall allow it. Now they are, though. Alright. I think... Oh, Haldor needs to fight on the front lines here. Where's that beautiful man? There he is. He's riding in, trying to find himself some fools to slay. That's the Haldor we know and love. General's bodyguard are actually doing surprisingly well, considering... Ah, there we go. They're starting to be a little bit shaken, not stirred right now. So we'll try to just beat them back a little bit. Meanwhile, we just have an arrow rain over here. Let's focus on these guys over here so we don't get any friendly fire. And just keep on pushing. Come on, sword staff militia. We believe in you. And the general's bodyguard are almost done. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Now we should hopefully be able to swarm in and start taking over the city in just a second. Alright, let's move everybody out, actually. You've done what you should.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Now you may leave. Don't stay to fight.
Our army is tiring.
There we go.
My lord, we have lost control of the city.
They just ran. It's fine. That's fine. We'll just keep it up here and slowly push our way into the middle of town. You did well though, men. You did well on this day.
Lord, our men are in command of the city.
Good. Let's charge one final time. Haha! And that's it.
All
Good job.
Peoples will be awed by the victory.
Lincoln is ours. Was this a good move, or was it not a good move? It's a risky move. Execute.
God has delivered us.
Oh, what was that?
Victory!
Turn over a settlement to the barons. Why would I do that?
Victory!
Why? I'm not gonna give that to you. Screw you. This is my city. I took it fair and square. Let's see. Let's start building a little church here. Wonderful. Okay. It's a little bit of an army here, but
To address me is to court death, nay. We shall
if
not
he besieges
order
me,
my king.
we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. So how do we deal with that? How do we come to Haldor's aid right now? That's the question.
An order.
Magnus would have to beat back this army, and then we would be able to travel down. But it's a bridge battle, and I just don't like bridge battles when I have to go on the offensive, because especially when they have set up with strong troops and things get very, very nasty very, very quickly. That's one of the issues associated with such a thing. Oh boy. Just need to keep recruiting here. Starting to be able to send out some good troops here. Lots of cannons are at the ready. Don't worry, Montgomery will be ours again. They got some extra troops here, so they're sending those off. Doing all manner of things.
To your proposal, but I do not believe I may until we meet again.
Alright.
Sire.
It's being difficult. We have a spy here, luckily, though, so he's helping C despite us losing it.
We doubt there is much you can offer us.
Do you want to join my faction, Morcar?
No, we cannot until we
Okay.
meet again, sire.
That's fine.
Yes, my lord.
It was merely a suggestion.
Ready to trade.
Alright. Well then. We have a little bit of thinking to do about where we want to move from here. We are making a rogue squad over in Ireland.
Prepare to board and engage.
Get out of here. That should hopefully prove strong enough for us to sail down and start taking some of these southernmost cities that are rather poorly defended. So hopefully the sword staff militia fleet will be able to do that.
Yes.
Let's get a spy over on the boat. Along with this beautiful, beautiful army. They'll be militiamen, but it's something. It's better than nothing, that's for sure. Ooh, yes, now they can get some wonderful new the building blocks of an empire. Wick is just not happy, wow. I have started, like, building a couple of, like, council chambers and such, which should make the people happier, but apparently they're just not feeling like it. That's a shame. Oh well. Handgunners, 2 turns away. We'll get them. Then we also have to recruit them, so 3 turns away, but they are slowly coming. So Wales got back Montgomery in this one, but we also took Lincoln. Now I'm hoping that since we've taken this, England is no longer, we no longer border on England. I don't consider this to be a border because it's impossible to. Oh wait, you can just walk through there?
On my way.
Oh, it's that easy, huh? I thought you couldn't do that. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's see, I'm gonna move Halder here. Can I not construct a watchtower? Construct a watchtower right there. Actually, I'm gonna go and hide Halder in the woods here. Then I'm just gonna go along the border here and try to take them, but usually we don't properly border on England at the very least, so it'll be fine.
Sire.
Well, guys and girls, I think we are going to cut it there. Things are a little troublesome on the map, but we have some plans that are being set into motion that will hopefully win us the day. So, tune in next time for more. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.